Hi everyone, and welcome to my lesson about the Russian consonants. Russian consonants can be divided into groups. I would prefer to give you like paired consonants, which are very important. Why am I giving you them like that? You will understand now. I'm sure that you know, probably some of them. The sounds are familiar. No difficulties about the sounds. In almost every language they have these sounds. Let's take a look. Pairs. B, P, V, F, G, K, D, T, Z, S, Ž, Š, Ž, Sh. If you pay attention, this group, the first group, can be considered kind of sonants. We use voice, and this group is the deaf consonants. They are in pairs because they sound alike, like b, p. Without voice, it's p, v, f. Without voice. Why have I given you them? Because in the Russian word, it's very important where the strong position is and where the weak position. So the weakest position in a Russian word is the end of the word. Let's take an example. Kod, we would read in English, kod, but this d becomes deaf because it's in the weak position. So instead of code, we would say code. It's a code. Code. And this is really cot. Cot is a male cat. So if we listen to these words, they sound absolutely the same. Cot, cot. But according to the sentence, we get what the speaker means. So pay attention that all these sonants in the end of the word, they just sound deaf. You don't need to remember this rule and to be tense when you read and pronounce. It will come naturally. Just pronounce them weaker in the end. Okay, just one example. Svoboda. If you remember, this O not under the accent is read like A. Svoboda. Look, D is strong here. If we read kod, then it's weak. An example of the strong position, of the weak position. I'm not using all the consonants for you in words. I just showed you in a few examples. Let's take this one, дорога. Svoboda, by the way, is freedom, a necessary word. Many people need it. Actually, all people need it. Дорога, which means road. Again, g. Look, g here is in the strong position. But if you take this word, bog, but we pronounce it bog, which means God, and bok, side, bok, they also sound the same, but they have different meaning. They are spelled differently, and you get the meaning by the context. Well, j, sh are considered like hissed consonants. What else? A few examples. Шум, which is noise. Muž, but we pronounce it mush. Mush, again, it becomes j, becomes deaf. Here it's in the strong position, it's read жена. Muž is husband. Жена is wife. We don't pronounce it жена, жена. Lev, again v is like f, lev, lion. Fawn. Well, it's quite easy to understand these paired consonants, and by practicing you will understand deeper and use them more correctly. Now let's take some other consonants which are also not very difficult to understand, to read, how to read and how to pronounce. This is E, short E. We call it E. Let's take in the word This is ch, chai, chai, tea. These ones we already know. L, m, n, r. Easy. We have used them. This one is new. It's s, to s. You may use it. Cena, price. This is h. Not in many languages there is the sound h, but it's not very hard. H. Hor, choir. This is ch, like here, chai. Look, you may mix up these two letters, but this s is a bit different because it has kind of a tail, and ch, this line is straight. Ch. Well, and this is sh. It's like sh, but soft, and is written with a little tail down there. Sh. Борщ. It's the Russian soup with beetroot. Many of you know it. And this is the hard sign. I cannot say it's a consonant because it has no sound, but it plays its role in certain spelling of the words. Later on I will explain to you what is it used for. It was used more often in the older Russian, but now it has some grammatical function later on about it. So this is all about these Russian consonants. So look through the material once more, write down all the words. If you have any questions, write the comments below. I will try to answer all your questions, and I will try to improve my lessons. Thank you for your attention, and for the end, one promised proverb. Попытка, не пытка. So, attempt is no torture. Попытка, не пытка. Attempt is no torture. So thank you very much, and see you in the next lesson. Bye.